Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is another day of boxing. Now here in this throw it was actually really fun. I was a bit sore here from what I was doing earlier, but otherwise it was really fun. Basically what we are doing is we're doing a 1 to the head, then the 2 goes to the body. The other person does 2 hooks, 1 to the body and then the other to the head. I roll under, throw 1 body shot into an uppercut, and finally an overhand left. Now it's an overhand left for me because I'm southpaw, but it's a really fun shot to actually try to pull off. Alright, now next up, we did the same drill again, but here he's doing it to me. We actually went pretty light for this drill. Now right after this, we get into the light sparring. Alright, so in this spar, we actually went really light, and that is because we don't have a ring. So I started out with a couple jabs here. You know, it was a light spar, so I was just going for points. I throw a 1-2, but remember, it's a light spar, it's not gonna do much. But I was experimenting here. Since I realized he was also going pretty light, we actually worked on our body shots. There's a bit of Usyk mimicry where he goes up and down with his lead hand. I was also working on my defense. Basically, a lot of the times I'd get caught because I'd put my rear hand down. So jab, lands well, there's a 1-2. And he's swarming me with light punches. I was trying to get him to counter. He countered there. And he got me with a swarm. So it's a waiting game right now. I'm thinking, alright, he's probably trying to counter me. So I just try and get in and get out. Same thing happens again. So I go to the body. Hesitate there with a hesitation feint. And I miss the 2 but land a barely glancing blow 1. There's another body shot. Now see, the difference is I could actually land my body shots because this sparring partner is slightly taller than me. So because I don't have the height advantage, I could land those much easier. I try and go for a 2 while shooting off to the side there. It didn't work too well. And that's the end of that. Alright, now round 2 of this. When we touch gloves, I immediately get into my movement and we're off. Try and go for what I just went for, which is the jabs up and down. I try and land a check hook there, but the distance is slightly too far to land it. We're both weary of each other's counters. I land a nice jab there. I try and go for the body with the cross, but it doesn't land well. But I actually find success in shooting at the head. Bit of a trip there. We're just gonna ignore that. And here comes another 1-2, but he actually counters with a jab, so that didn't land well. I try and go up and down. And yeah, I whiffed that attack, and basically he just gets the better of me. I go for a double jab, one of them lands. He was actually in southpaw for a lot of that time. I'm trying to stay busy with my movement because I don't like getting punched. And I tried to land to the body again. Not much activity until this happens. I try and go in again, but I realize it's probably not worth it. I land a cross there, barely, but I did land it. And I tag him with a jab, but I don't think it actually landed that clean. He goes for a Philly shell type style defense. Really fun and interesting style of guard. But my jab just gets through. He goes back to the high guard, and I go for a 1-1-2 that doesn't land well at all. I'm whiffing a lot of these attacks. And he's pressuring me, so I land a cross and try and get out. He got me there with a quick left hook. And that ends. Now for this final spar.
Go. Oh, they're getting back.
And we both land a cross counter. Try and go to the body again. There's that double jab. It doesn't really land clean, but I think I could use it as a throwaway shot in the future. I land something weird there. I'm lucky I dipped my head, and I'm lucky he didn't fully extend. So I'm just gonna keep tagging the body. He's been holding back this whole time. Throw a cross. I throw another one to the body. And I throw another one again. Throw a 1-2. The cross lands okay. And I try and land another check hook. Keep going for it. There goes the 1-2. And the 1 again.
1 more second.
I throw out a 1-2. Since there's 20 more seconds, I'm just trying to, score as many points as I can. There's a check hook that doesn't land clean, That one slightly pushed his guard, and time is up. Alright, y'all. Well, it has been an interesting year, to say the least. Hey, look at that. We did it. Thank you all so much for watching me this whole year. Well, not this whole year, but for the start of this channel. You're gonna see a lot more of me for the rest of this next year. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much.